Is a generator. It is 1.5 megawatts, made by GM Electromotive Division. That's why we call it an EMD. This is the radiator on what we call the front. The front is wherever the radiator is, and it is about 8 feet. No, that's about 11 feet tall. That is a big. Well, actually, that's not even the radiator. That's the fan. The radiator is along the roof. It is horizontal. And so air rushes in here, and there's an air ducting that directs through the fan. Fan turns right there, and it directs it upwards, and then it shoots it out up through the top, the hot air. So this is an electromotive diesel, 2-stroke, 16 cylinders, 567 cubic inches per cylinder times 16 cylinders. It is essentially a locomotive engine. It is 2 strokes. Yep. So you have 16 cylinders, two these are coolant motors, coolant pumps. Those are, this is the air duct I was telling you about that directs the air upward. This is the holds the oil. There's 470 gallons of oil in this thing. So you have a whole bunch down, like half of it's in the sump down there.
What'd you do? You took
the
out
other
a light
half
already? 2 lights.
The half is other there. It's a lot of oil. This thing leaks oil like crazy. But it was made back in Vietnam. Has a couple of bullet holes in the box, I'm told. But anyway, we've been studying these. These are really old. They were in Vietnam. They were workhorses, 1.5 megawatts. But they have us study these first before moving us to the modern ones, so that way, because apparently we will be sent to third world countries and that still have this stuff that we will have to work on. So it's best to learn on this stuff before moving on to the more advanced. But basically it's all manual operation. Something very familiar about the smell of this place when I first walked in here. It took me a while to pinpoint what it was, and finally I realized it's the smell I smell whenever I went on to like the World War II battleships and stuff. It's the mixture of gray paint and oil and a little bit of fuel and the memories.